Welcome back, beer tubers. Time to take a look at another 3 Floyds beer. Today we're going to look at Apocalypse Cow. This is a big, huge 11% Imperial IPA brewed with lactose. So lactose is that unfermentable, milky sort of sugar that a lot of brewers use, milk stouts, sweet stouts. 3 Floyds decided to do this in an Imperial IPA, which is pretty cool. I actually used a little lactose my first batch of the R&R coconut IPA just to see how that would work. So I think it can work well with the right combination of malt and hops. So we got it poured out, very hazy, lighter orange, darker gold color. Poured it out initially with about a finger ahead, some alcohol legs as well. Yeah, quite a bit of hops on the nose, so I think we got a pretty fresh bottle here, which is awesome. A lot of citrus, grapefruit, some floral notes. I'm getting a little bit of like a sweet, bready malt backbone in there as well. Maybe a touch of like an alcohol sweetness, if that makes any sense. Like slight spiciness. Mostly very citrus forward, sweeter orange, ruby red grapefruit, that kind of thing on the nose. So it smells great. Let's dig in. Cheers. That's just very smooth drinking beer. Goes way too easy for 11%. Very creamy mouthfeel as you expect, adding the lactose to it. Yeah, it's like if you took the mouthfeel of a sweet stout, a nice milk stout, and put it in an Imperial IPA form. That's kind of what you're getting with this beer. And not picking up any alcohol in the taste right away. Might start feeling it the more I drink, but first good impression with this one. So up front, you're smacked with a good amount of bitterness. You can tell this is a big IBU beer, no question about it. But it's not too intense with the bitterness. It's more along the lines of like a spicy, floral, kind of bitter grapefruit, kind of citrus peel thing going on, bitterness-wise. Then it transitions pretty quickly into a lot of the hop flavor, more floral, that sort of sweeter orange, mandarin orange, sweeter side, ruby red grapefruit citrus character takes over, and then the finish has got, that's where that creamy sort of sweet malt character comes together, but it's not overly sweet. It's just a nice sort of biscuity, kind of bready malt character. There's not really a lot of like caramel malt going on, which is nice, which doesn't make the beer cloying at all. Nice dry finish. A little bit of like a spiciness is in there as well. That might be coming from the alcohol. And it's a surprisingly easy drinking beer. The more I have been drinking it though, do notice the alcohol somewhat, but it's not distracting from the rest of the beer by any means. You can just tell it's a big hop bomb. So I think 3 Floyds has made a really cool beer that's pretty much unlike any other beer out there in terms of just being that hop bomb up front, hence like the apocalypse kind of theme to it, and then the cow part, the milkiness, the creaminess that it adds with the lactose makes the finish a little more interesting, a little less dry, but it's still dry enough. It doesn't remain sweet on the finish. It adds a different type of balancing to the beer, which is kind of interesting to balance out that intense bitterness up front. So it's a cool one we're checking out. I'm really enjoying this one. I'm going to go A-. Worth checking out. It's definitely one of the more unique Imperial IPAs out there. And they do a pretty good job of hiding 11% as well. So thanks to Joel for getting me this bottle. I'm glad I was a freshman, glad I got it reviewed for everyone out there. It's going to wrap it up. Until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.